Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris Hernandez here, back with another one. In today's video, what I want to cover specifically in the ad agency space is some limiting beliefs many beginners sort of start out with, and it could be from the way they grew up, their environment they lived in their whole entire life, society, the friends around them. We kind of get these limiting beliefs instilled into us from most of the time the schooling system. So if you don't know who I am, I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur. I run my own digital ad agency. We specifically help Ecom brands roughly doing 5 to 10K a month. We help them scale to over 50K per month to even at times 100K per month. So with that being said, right, I'm about a year into my ad agency journey, right? And the problems I've faced when I first started out was the first one was not realizing the opportunities on the internet, right? And with that, I want to say having an abundant mindset, right? Having the idea that money is around us 24/7, right? If we look and if we really open our eyes and we're aware of just how much money is going around, there's a lot of opportunity, especially with the internet nowadays, right? You don't need to go to a four-year university, go get a degree, and then work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, right? Ultimately, you can skip that. You can do the route that many entrepreneurs are doing now at this day and age, and just by either working a part-time job, working a full-time job, taking that money, investing into mentorship. Once you have that mentorship, you're learning from a mentor that's doing roughly around 100K per month with a similar business, and they're able to help you jumpstart your way to running a successful ad agency, right? So for me personally, right, I was always capped for me because I never had a lot of money, you know what I mean? Like looking at $3,000, closing a $3,000 deal that was fairly new, that was foreign to me, right? How you can just make $3,000 off of just one deal alone, reoccurring month to month to month. So for me, what allowed me to understand that wealth is around us and we attract wealth by just the offers and the things we can control. So with that being said, right, understanding that the opportunities are everywhere, and when you have a solid offer, when you have a solid business, just constantly posting your content, being in front of these people's faces, when it's time to get them on a sales call and you pitch that service, you pitch that offer, you understand that now it's like, okay, I know that my service can actually help this business scale. Now I have full confidence. And that's the second thing, right? The second thing I want to cover is confidence, because most of the time, a lot of ad agency owners struggle on a sales call when it's their first, or they're like their first 10 sales calls. They can't really close the deals because they don't have confidence in their offer, because they've never developed that proof of concept, right? And for me personally, a lot of things changed after I got my first client and was able to get them results, right? Because at first, right, I had a limiting belief of, I don't know if my service is actually beneficial to the client. I don't know if my abilities are able to help this client scale. But after you close your first client, you get them results, everything just goes up from there, right? Your confidence just boosts, and then ultimately you just feel better in the way you're able to pitch your offer because you know it works, and then you just have proof of concept, right? And once you have proof of concept, that's really all you need for you to just skyrocket and take it to the next level, right? Because it's like, all right, if I was able to close one deal, well, then I'm able to close 10, 20, 30 deals, right? So those are like the two limiting beliefs, right? For me personally, one, not having an abundant mindset when I first started out, right? I was just so capped off of, you can only make this set amount when you're first starting out. You can't price your services high because I wasn't confident in my abilities, blah, blah, blah. So having abundance mindset, realizing that money is everywhere and that the opportunity we actually hold is due to our actions and the day-to-day actions we choose to implement, especially for the business. So with that being said, right, having the ability to have also establishing a proof of concept, it's really all you need, those two things. Having those two feedbacks and having those two mindset shifts allows you to scale to that 10K level, allows you to scale to that 40, even 50, even at times 100K per month, right? But these are, I would say these are limiting beliefs that were instilled in us from an early age, right? Because growing up, for me personally, both parents always worked. So no family members were ever business owners. But at like 14 to 16, that's where I stumbled upon watching like Gary Vee, Ty Lopez, and all those guys. And it really opened up my eyes that the most wealthy people and the people that are financially free don't trade in their time for money, right? They have a business, and that business, they have one solid offer, and then they just are able to scale that solid offer because it's easy to scale one offer instead of multiple offers, right? So once I realized that, and then ultimately just invest into mentorship, that allowed me to realize the opportunities around and the ability to scale a business. It's easier than it seems. It's super, super simple, but the thing that makes it difficult is the time, because you don't understand that when you first get started, right? You're not going to see any results probably for 3 months, might not even be 6 months. But the main thing, what a lot of people say when you're in business, especially in life too, you're not competing with anybody else. You're just competing with yourself. And that mind shift focus too allows you to just focus on the day-to-day actions to get you to scale, to take you to the next level, right? Focusing in on, all right, what can I do today? Am I at least getting better than I was yesterday, right? If I'm making progress than where I was at yesterday, then 1% growth is going to compound over time. And then ultimately you're going to be at a higher place, let's say a year from now, 2 years from now, even 3 years from now. You're financially free, you're financially independent, you have the ability to travel wherever you want, whenever you want, and ultimately you have a service-based business that is the cash flow providing you all this luxury, and then you take that and invest it into something else. So I want to keep it short here, guys. This is all I have for you. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and then more content coming soon, guys.